I always make good decisions. I always make better decisions. I always make good decisions. I always make good decisions. The next logical step comes to me. All the solutions come to me, and the next logical step comes to me, and it's always easy for me to do. It's always easier for me to do the next logical step. But everybody is sensible in this country. The next logical step is easy for me to do. I'm always making good decisions. The solutions will come to me. All the solutions will come to me. All the right people are always sitting with me, whether I speak to them or not. All the right people are useful to me. They're always sitting with me. They're always near me. They always have been. Always. All the people that can change me and get me to be doing other stuff easily and employ me and would employ me, and that they've always been with me. Sat on the bus with me or on my bus route, or they've always been near me. You know, I've only got good companions. I'm always making good decisions, better decisions. My life just gets better and better. What I'm to do next, what's the best for me to do next, solution and that will come to me. The next logical step will come to me. It's always easier for me to do. I'm always dreaming of bad things and what could go wrong and potential bad things, and then I'm correcting it in my dream. So that's another reason why I'm always making good decisions, because my thinking process is good. I'm just thinking about mainly what I want, really. He and the people, they always let me have whatever I won't regret. If they know I won't regret something, they just seem to let me have it. Manifest it for me. Pretty much straight away. Well, what does it mean to think of what you don't want, then think of what you do want? Well, if you're gonna make a decision, before you make a decision, you think about what consequences that's gonna bring to other people. Is it gonna make people happy or not? And you can think of all that, and then you can decide to make another decision which is not going to harm anyone, not going to give anyone any grief, keep everyone grief-free and unharmed. And you're always just naturally thinking of how can I get what I want easily, realistically, closely. The next logical step for that comes to me. It's easy to do. That doesn't upset anyone. You know, that won't, it's always grief-free. So I'm always making good decisions. Or another way to do that is just to follow your gut. If you want to know what decisions to make, you could do that thinking process and make that a habit, or you can just follow your gut, because your gut will always help you to make good decisions. When you're watching silly things, do you have to be entertained? If you want entertainment, just listen to stuff on headphones, on YouTube. Just listen to stuff, even for hours in your spare time. Just listen to stuff on headphones. Don't really look at the screen, because then you save your eyesight. You know, keep your eyesight fresh. Save your eyesight. Look at things that are far away. Don't look at your screen that's too near. Look at things that are further away. Go for walks, do a bit of exercise. You know, think about what you want. If there's a place you want to go to, think of something that's in that place, specifically in that place, and see it in front of you. Visualize that thing in front of you if it makes you feel good. The key is to think of that thing in front of you often. You know, you want to imagine that. You want to know, first of all, you want to know what you want. So write down exactly what you want. You want a computer game. You want a certain type of friend. Someone who tells you where something is. Someone who can tell you how to get something or where something is. Someone who will change you. Think of what you want, write it down. You know, instead of looking at things on YouTube, Just listen to stuff. Listen to the stuff instead of watching silly things on YouTube that are just silly for hours and hours and hours, and looking at a screen that's too close to your eyes for hours and hours. Instead of doing that, just listen to stuff, and then your eyes will be fresh. And then when your eyes are fresh and you're ready to do it, look at the road signs, study the highway code on YouTube, look at the road signs, memorize the road signs, memorize them, so you can pass your driving test. Do the next logical thing. If you want to know where something is, you can Google it. If you can't Google it, you can ask someone and they'll find it on Google, or they'll find it for you. If there's somewhere you want to go, specifically a dance class or something, or anything you want to go to, and you don't know how to use Google, or you don't know how to get there, or the postcode, ask someone. They'll research it for you, and they'll give you the location, postcode, and dates where you have to go. If you want to go to auditions or you want to go somewhere, ask them. If you can't find it, they'll go on Google and they'll give you the postcode straight away. So they'll give you help. If you want to meet someone to work for you, you're always meeting people that can work for you, trustworthy people, good people, safe people, people who help you. You always meeting them whilst you go on the bus, whilst you go to eat. That's where you meet them. You know, when you go to eat, or you go on the bus, you're waiting at a bus stop, or you've gone somewhere to enjoy yourself, the right people to help you get where you want, and good useful friends, they'll just be prompted and inspired to speak to you. They'll just have a feeling about you, a good feeling, and they'll be prompted to speak to you. And if you've got a good feeling or instinct about them, you'll be prompted to speak to them. If you're going to make a business deal with them, or you're going to have friendship with them, or they're going to be trustworthy or useful, they'll be prompted to, they'll have a feeling, an instinct to talk to you. They'll have a desire, a feeling to talk to you. It'll be automatic that they'll be in a program to talk to you, and you'll be easy for you to talk to them. So think about what you want, and why is it that I always meet the right people on my casual day-to-day? When I go shopping or do something or whatever, or go for a walk, why is it I always meet the right people? Forget chatting, it's always with the right person. Why is it that when I put the telly on, some of the best or favourite movies are on? Why is it that I be, do and have and hear and see news that makes me happy, grief-free, that makes me happy? Why am I getting my way? Good things happen to me. I'm very sensible. I'm free. Thank God I'm free, happy, thoughtful and sensible. Why are the actions of the people I know safe? Why does everyone I know, personally know, why do they always have followed the gut feeling and kept safe? Why do I not watch silly things on YouTube? Why have I got into the habit of just listening to stuff on YouTube? Listening to entertaining things and useful things and education on YouTube. If I listen to stuff on YouTube, I listen to educational and entertaining things. I listen to what I want. The more you listen to what you want, imagine something, the place you want to be, imagine that's in front of you, and just feel happy as much as you can. Feel happy. Go and meet that person with a lot of money, befriend them, just be really nice to them, talk about what they want, listen to them, talk about what's interesting to them, ask them, look them dead in the eyes, how much money do you make per day? That's what it's all about, getting the right friends, asking people. So that's all of his stuff summarised. Thank you very much.